Hello everybody. In this session we are talking about market price. The term market price refers to the amount of money for what an asset can be sold in a market. The market price of a given good is a point of convergence of the demand and supply for that good. Is an important aspect of calculating consumer surpluses, economic surpluses, etc. The market price of a good or service is subject to re-evaluations due to fluctuations or shocks in the demand and supply factors. And then market pricing factors to consider. Aside from the market price itself, there are several factors to consider when implementing a market-based pricing strategy. The first, production costs. If you're selling a physical product, this includes the cost of materials, manufacturing costs, shipping, packaging, and employee hours. If you're selling a service, it includes any equipment and supplies, employee hours, and operational costs. Second, product life cycle. Products that have a short life, like smartphones, tablets, and other tech devices, tend to be priced lower the longer they are on the market. Third, business expenses. You cannot simply charge what it costs to produce a product. You also need to factor in enough money to support your overhead like building costs, admin costs, etc. Fourth, competitors, products, and prices. If you have several serious competitors and their market prices are all similar, yours will probably be similar too, unless you're chasing either the budget or prestige markets and want to use price as a key differentiator. Fifth, customers' demand and market saturation. If there is a high demand for your service but very few people offering it in your area, you can charge more. Conversely, if there is a low demand for your service, or if you have a lot of competitors, you may have to adjust your price downwards. 6. Industry average pricing. If you're in an established industry that has generally set market prices, you will probably price your product accordingly. A price that's too low can make customers equate your offering with an inferior product. A price that's inexplicably high may turn customers away. And then why market price can change? There are two main reasons why you might re-evaluate market price, including the first, if there's a decrease in product or service availability. And second, if product or service availability increases. When there's a decrease in the availability of a good or service, consumers tend to agree to pay more because it is in demand. Because the rarity of the product or service increases, items become more valuable to the market and customers. The opposite occurs when availability increases for products and services. When products and services are easier to obtain, consumers typically refuse to pay higher prices for them. If consumers know they can easily access a good or service, they will likely purchase elsewhere at a lower cost. If either of the two scenarios occurs, businesses should adjust prices accordingly to meet the changes in supply and demand. And then what is the difference between market price and normal price? Market price is the current price of a product or service at any given moment. Normal price is its prevailing price over time. Normal price is hypothetical. It is the presumed cost of a product or service without the push and pull of supply and demand, based on its cost over a long period. The market price of a product or service is determined by the law of supply and demand. If the amount supplied is roughly the same as the amount demanded, the price will stay the same. When the amount supplied exceeds the amount demanded, the market price will decline or increase. And then how to find market price? Determine market price. Find where supply equals demand. Find market price by researching things like market trends and the number of suppliers and existing buyers. Calculating market price can be challenging because it doesn't use regular business formulas. Simplify the way you find market price by creating a graph. Once you graph your graph, find the point where the demand and supply lines meet to determine market price. In some cases, the numbers for supply and demand may be a range rather than a single number or area on your graph. The forces of supply and demand are always changing. Market price is a constant balancing act for small business owners. If any changes occur from either side of the market, adjustments to things like supplies and prices. Manufacturers, retailers, and service providers want high market price because they encourage more production to boost profits and business revenue. I think it is enough for this session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget give this channel with your like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.